Hi, it's Dr. Laura here, and we are talking about the time shift and the fact that your nervous system has to reorient before we can really get back into the pace, because you've probably felt slightly off, right? Since the time change, less focused, more tired, more cranky. And that's because you're trying to do a recalibration and it hasn't quite hit yet, right? Daylight savings time shifts our internal clock and things have to catch up. So our cortisol, our digestion, our cognitive sharpness, they all have to adjust. And when the internal timing is off, we can get a sense of overwhelm that isn't necessarily real, but it feels like it. When we're in a rhythm, that creates coherence. So possibly leading up to this, we're in our nice standard time rhythm and everything's good. And then we shift. Rhythms stabilize our clarity, and we've just destabilized that. So what do? First thing, try to get sunlight exposure right away in the morning. This is actually really important. You anchor the morning with light exposure. Literally find some place where you can get sunlight onto your face, into your eyes. Do not stare at the sun, but get that into your eyes. It helps shift your circadian rhythm. Also, slow transitions between tasks this week, because your system's really trying to do that recalibration, and multitasking really going to be much less effective than ever. So think about that. And it's really important to let your system settle and calm down before you perform any serious cognitive tasks. So taking a couple of slow exhales before you perform any high-level cognitive task is really going to help. All right. Organization doesn't actually start in your planner. It actually starts in your physiology, especially this week. All right. Try not to push harder this week, because it's going to make that sense of overwhelm just feel worse. Take those slow breaths and space things out. All right. Because what we have to do here is we have to do a realignment of the internal system. All right. Just saying. Now, if you like the video, please do like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And please share with everybody. Thank you and namaste.